In this evening's edition of A Ray of Hope, a church in Brownstown, St. Anne has opened its doors and Wi-Fi access to students. As you'll hear from Kian Morgan, the members who came together to support the students promise to continue for as long as they can.
Although they are of different ages and from different schools and communities, these students are all here for the same purpose. Here at the United Lifeline Deliverance Church of God in Brownstown, St. Anne, this temple is converted into a makeshift classroom on weekdays to accommodate students with no internet access. Pastor Reverend Philbert Wynne says the idea came up after hearing the cries of students and parents.
It was just a few weeks ago in prayer that we were praying and we were saying, Lord, what is it that we can do? Only a day after prayer that one of the sisters called me and they said, Rev, we have a suggestion. Can we open up church? And the moment I hear that, open up church, to let the children access the internet for those who can't, for whatever area, we did not hesitate.
At the door, a staff member armed with hand spray ensures all students are properly sanitized before entry. Sitting apart with their masks on, the students, decked in their uniforms, are all able to access the church's Wi-Fi free of cost. Opal Blake is a mother of 2 high school students.
The first thing came to my mind was where are we going to get the internet service? But then, Pastor of Brownstown Lifeline decided to use the sanctuary for the children to go to school. I was the first to jump on board, and I am so glad for the opportunity.
University student Delrose Delgado says with all her classes now online, she's grateful for the opportunity to further her studies not too far away from home.
In a comfortable space, it's not loud, it's not crowded, and the best thing about it is that the helpers here of the church actually cook for the students, so if they don't have any food, and they can come here and get something to eat.
Pastor Wynne says to accommodate the students, the church had to forego a few religious activities, albeit his members don't mind.
As long as this pandemic continues, this church will be available for children. We just want to know that our internet will be strong enough, and to maintain, this church will provide the necessary assistance.
For him, a church must be multifaceted.
This is a part of the vision that we share, to minister to the old man, not just to preach on Sunday and then allow them to go home.
We really appreciate it, so that you can open the church for us to do online school. We really appreciate it and thank you.
With a ray of hope, I'm Kian Morgan.